And hello, and welcome. Today we're gonna be doing our second episode of Cosmic Crusaders. Um, it's already 6 in the morning. It's a brand new day. We got a lot of fixes in the last couple of days, in the last week or so since we filmed the last episode. One of them is you can see that we no longer can go all the way into 3D. To go like into the body, but if you see, if we move the camera down, we can still like eat a little bit of the body. So I guess I'm just gonna put it so it's like this for next episode. Right? Yeah. First person view is fixed though. First person view looks quite nice. Another thing that we fixed is these trees. Last time we couldn't farm like the most available tree options we had. Now we can. Now we're gonna be rich in okay, let's eat some pork. Alright, now we're gonna be rich in that, but the only thing is we cannot, let's see if we have some wooden floors. As you can see, we cannot build, there's a little bit of a bug here, so we're gonna have to eliminate a lot of our base and rebuild it. I'll try to have the fix in for next time, but for now we basically have to erase most of our placed objects. We'll leave the furnaces and the box, because if we destroy the box right now, it'll just be crazy. So let's just really quickly redo this, and I believe we can place our, now we can only place this, what is it that we need? We need a wall to be able to place it. We need a medium one. We gotta make this to be a small one actually. But I see a little bit of rendering problems here on the table. We gotta fix these things. Not sure which is the problem there. I'm not sure if it has always been like that, but yeah, let's place. And also, I didn't mention last time, we do have this like helpful view mode where you can see that if you look at the blue stuff, you can place to the right. On the top part, you can place on the red. Bottom part, only if it's available. Yellow part means there's a neighbor, so you usually cannot place anything here. It'll automatically go straight up. If it has two neighbors, it'll build straight up. So yeah, that's just a little bit of the logic of how it works. The floor doesn't have that. It only has it when we see the stone walls. We gotta fix that. Definitely we gotta fix that. Also, we're gonna need actually another stone wall. So let's replace this one, and we'll put this one. We'll put the torch on. Also, we fixed the, let's see if it works. That's a lot of, I don't want to lose all that. Alright, let's erase this. Yeah. And Also, we fixed that when we are holding something that has particles, it won't activate those said particles. Yeah, added a lot of fun things like ladders and a bunch of other things. If you want to keep up with all the progress, be sure to follow the Discord, get in the conversation. Roast me, roast me. That's what people usually like to do. No, I'm joking. Alright, okie dokie, so we're gonna go actually this day for a bunch of, we're gonna go for a bunch of ores. I want to leave this one in because I don't want to lose it. I'm not gonna lose it in my inventory, but just in case. Right now, if you die, you'll still keep your stuff. That's just how it works right now. Might take it away, but you know, it might be a little bit harsh for people to lose all their stuff when, I mean, I don't know. It sounds actually not too bad. Make it a little bit more difficult. I'm of course gonna go for a bunch of copper, and after we get electricity, we're gonna get a little car. We're gonna finish building the car setup, so we can actually craft it in game instead of just buying the pieces on the market. But I mean, we can buy the pieces on the market too, if we have enough money. Alright, piggies. Sorry. We're actually gonna build a farm as well. And let me just, there's already a couple things I wanna write. So better first person cam, better third person cam zoom. We will do cows give meat now. Meat. Bunnies too. We gotta fix that on the bunnies. Maybe we add a bow and arrow for next episode, for next week, but I'm not sure. Also, what else did I say? Damn, I already forgot. Oh yeah, being able to craft vehicle components, able to craft what else was I gonna craft? The shovel. That's about it. Maybe sword, bow and arrow. Maybe we'll add bow and arrow as sword for next time. All right. And maybe we'll make reproduction. That will be fine. Reproduction and fence. Yeah, we're gonna need a fence for these piggies so they don't escape. I still gotta test out that they don't disappear on me. Okay. Wait, can I not hear the sound effects? That's interesting. All right. Water basin. I think I'm gonna redo the water basin and the liquid tank. Instead of having it be something permanent, maybe I'll just make it be like that you can grow it. You can grow it so you can just put more and more layers of the tank on it, so you can basically have a huge long tank. But of course it's gonna be heavier the more fuel it has, so it's gonna be less efficient the higher you make it. Maybe it'll be better for the ground, but for space, maybe there's gonna have to be a limit you're gonna want to do. You're not gonna want to add an unlimited tank that only has one engine, right? But we still have these big mushrooms. I don't know. I forget what these are. Gotta fix that at some point. Oh, what? Oh, gotta make meat. Let's see, meat and seeds pickable. I know I already said it last time, but I haven't done it. There's so many things to fix. But I usually try to do as much as I have on my checklist. We also had a little problem where we couldn't log in for a few hours, just a new update. We added some signs too, so adding signs kind of broke the game a little bit. We made it, I think we're just reaching a point where it's too heavy to load instantly, you know, so we had to divide the packets the players receive on logging. Alright. Let's get this sap tree here. I don't see any cause that's weird, because I do hear that I am missing hunger, but on the other hand, I don't hear my pickaxing. It's like almost like it stopped working. And I still haven't found any iron. I gotta let me just look for some iron. Actually, we need that iron. We gotta fix those. Oh yes, fix far imposters LOD3, I think, for the new trees. I made a mistake when I was installing the new trees on the far away LOD. Alright. I cannot find any iron. Iron is quite complicated to get. It actually makes it fun. You know, these ones are easier because they're so big, but that other one, since it's like very, I don't know, the silhouette is not like very memorable. It's kind of hard to find. I do like how the texture of this one turned out. Like, it's kind of glossy. I like it. Okay. Do we see any iron? Where are you, iron? Where's the iron ore? Trying to find. Oh, there's some kukas over there. Is that iron ore? Oh yeah, this is some iron ore behind this tree. I mean, I might go and kill the kukas. They should be behind those trees there, so we can get into a little bit of fighting. We got the food. Can get some action. Let's actually see if there's a mission to kill. Hit, eat, shovels, hunt 5 creatures. We'll hunt 5 creatures. Live off raw pork. I don't want to live off raw pork. No, thank you. Stockpile 100. Wood wall window. Left, middle, center. We don't have enough for that. Stockpile 50 wooden planks. We definitely got enough for that. And hit, reach. 1,500 meters a second on foot, in a jetpack, or in a ship. The fastest thing you're riding counts. I don't think we have enough for that. It's gonna be a while for that. We might do the shovels. The shovel ones. Oops. Trying to find the kukas. Where did the kukas go? They're over there. The alpha's there. Okay. Should I go engage? I mean, the problem is they don't give anything, so I can just hunt pigs or whatever. Cows. I'll get the mission finished with that. I mean, kind of what I need is just to get a lot more iron. Let me see, where is our base? Wait. I think F7? F7 gives us this. I think our base is that way. Oh, we got the... I think that's probably our base over there, right? Somewhere there, maybe, behind those trees. I see it there, right? Yeah, I think it's right there. You can barely see it. I'm not gonna get too far, but what is that? Is that iron ore? No, let's keep on the hunt. Oh yeah, there's some iron over there. Are we going towards the Kukas though? I didn't record where the Kukas were. But they might be. Let's eat some pork. Yeah, we can get everything else pretty close by. So we're just gonna get a lot of... We're gonna get a lot of sand too, because we're about to start building some windows. We're adding, by we I mean me, I'm adding some windows soon. There's already a few blocks in play, but recipes need to be improved, and I think just the window material is not the best. I didn't like how it came out, so I gotta fix that one a little bit. What is going on, sir? Probably some background work here happening. Wait, are those Kukas? Where are the Kukas? Yeah, who cares? Oh, I see the Kukas. Oh, they're coming. I'm ready for you. Ugh. I mean, they're too easy right now, but it's definitely fun when they run towards you. And I gotta make sure I cannot kill two from one hit. I gotta make sure only one can absorb a hit, unless it's like a super gun or something. Wait, was that it? I think so. Let's start heading back to our base, which is... I think it's... probably one of these ones. Yeah, the big one wants to come, but it's not gonna be able to. Full days of work. I'm actually gonna join the faction. I might create a faction though. Just create a faction and do some of the daily missions here. Well, you know what? I might not be able to hear it because hello, hello. Hello, hello. Let's see. Nah, this ain't fixing it. Kuka's right there. I don't think it's gonna follow me anymore though. I gotta fix a little bit the collider on the red trees. Sorry, piggy. The food is too good. Wait. I can actually hear it. It just sounds too low. Why? Huh. Oh no, wait. I think right now it's... Weird. It was just me. Alright, what time is it? 11:01. Still early. I might go back and finish up the solar panel. Wait, what is that? Is that a copper rock? I mean an iron rock over there? Ooh, it is. Let's go for it. And we'll also set our... we gotta make sure that pressing J blocks the camera. But if you know, with U, if you press the U key, you can also block or unblock the mouse. Basically, wait, is that another iron rock? Ooh, there's 2 iron rocks right here. Definitely gonna get this. And our base is right there, actually. So close. So close. We'll get into automation probably episode 3, 4, I don't know. We'll try to build a couple machines, a lot of machines actually. We'll work on adding the wind turbine so we can actually farm energy at night, not only during the day. Maybe a biofuel generator, something you feed biofuel and you burn it. You burn for energy, basically an oven, but that produces energy instead of heat. I guess transforms the heat into electricity is what I mean. And you can just put whatever biomass you want, Each one will have their own like energy coefficient, give a certain amount of electricity power by using this machine. That could work. That would be nice too. Maybe a trap. Put some traps. We gotta give a lot of more things to animals. Okay, let's just go back right now. I think we have enough to create probably 2 solar panels, and I'm gonna create more solar cells. I want to have the full 12 pack today. Is it 12? No, it's 16 battery pack. It's what you can do with 1 battery box. Let's eat a little bit. Man, that sound really helps now. Now that I know what it means, I really have to stop worrying about if I'm running out of health, of hunger. Before I used to die all the time from that, but yeah, now it's a lot better. Let's get these quartz. It's never a bad time to get some quartz. I gotta add the new tools too. Gotta add some iron tools. Probably not iron tools. Probably will go straight to steel tools. I don't know. I think iron is stronger though for mining. Steel should be just lighter for, you know, lighter and that can handle heat, but maybe not that can handle getting hit. All right. Let's go back to base. It is time. It is time to try to finish what we started and try to get some energy, try to get a light bulb before night hits. That's in 6-7 hours. So we're gonna try to harness just a little bit of power, just so we're not like totally in the dark and we can work at night. We should definitely add a flashlight object, cause trying to find stuff with a torch at night is really hell. It's really hell. All right then. Base core is right here, man. I don't know why we have another. Do we have another base core? Maybe that's like the city's base core. I should make that a different color. Alright, let's close this marker. Alright. Okie dokie. Now that we're back, let's put some pork to cook. We're gonna use some wooden sticks for that. Delicious. Cook, baby. Alright. Here we're gonna add some iron. And we're actually gonna add more sticks to it. Continue burning. We're gonna use... What should we use? No, I think... we got a lot of rubber now. Let's just create a lot of this. We're gonna create a lot of charcoal, and let's also create a lot of rope. Oh, we added this result trash. Now we can decide if we want to take one or take all. Is the same activity, the same thing that shift or control shift do, right? So you can either do shift or control shift. Shift to take, control shift to take all, or click one of these buttons and it'll just make all of it, you know, that way, you know, you can decide, you know. This is about giving people different means of doing stuff. So yeah, let's definitely get, oops. Wait, what happened? What happens if I do this? I cannot. Oh, I thought I could. Well, we fixed that part where they ate something on the toolbar if we did that, but we should just be able to pick up like what we do when we try to move. Well, I guess we gotta make sure we grab it into our hands, right? All right. Yeah, so what is the next step? Where is our battery box? It's right here. Okay. We gotta put the battery box somewhere. Somewhere here sounds fine. Wait, did we lose the little batteries to it? Oh no. Didn't we have 2 batteries? Huh. Alright, maybe not. Maybe we just had one battery. But yeah, we can see that the battery is here. So we just gotta charge it so it's a little bit more visible. So we need to create the solar panel. Let's create the solar panel. We need glass. I think we already have glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We still haven't fixed that. Make sure that. Still gotta do a little bit of love in many systems here and there, but yeah. Let's put 2 of each, and we're gonna need 8 copper cables. Actually, we have a lot of copper, so let's take all. All right, cause we are gonna use a lot. But do we have a computer yet? That's the question. I'm not sure if we have done the computer, though. So we might just be losing time by doing this. We're gonna need at least... I think we did a computer for the power box. For the battery box, sorry. Yeah, we did a computer for that. Last episode. This one we're gonna redo this one, but for that one we need some... whatchamacallit, that's why we always have the codecs. We can go into the computer. No. Some circuit boards. We're gonna make some circuit boards. For that we need, we're gonna make like 4. So we'll just take all. Alright, we're gonna need some copper, some steel. Are we cooking steel anywhere? I don't think so. Where is our steel though? Oh no, yeah, we are cooking steel. What am I saying? Okay, here we're gonna put some more copper. I think we have some copper to cook. Alright, let's keep cooking some copper. And so yeah, now we just need some of the charcoal, and I think we should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Maybe it works like that. All right. Whatever you say. Okay, something like that. And then... Oh, shit! The mother Kuka came, after all. Want some of this? Thankfully, they don't do damage. Oh, sorry for the noise. We gotta fix that noise. Damn, big Kuka. Destroyed. There's another Kuka right there. Damn. What's going on with the Kukas today? Alright. Okay. We'll add a computer. do this. We'll do this. And we got a basic computer. Alrighty, and now we're gonna do a solar panel. No, wait, we need 2 computers. Damn. No, because we're gonna do 2 solar panels. So we need more of these. Do we have enough? We need a few more fiber. Do we have any fiber? No, we don't have any fiber. We gotta create some more fiber. Alrighty. I think now we should have enough. I think it works something like this. 2. Four. I think that's fine. I'm not gonna overdo it yet, because we still need a lot of components for other stuff. Alright. We might have just barely enough. Oh shit. Okay. We do have 2 computers, so now we can make some solar panels. And we're gonna make 2 solar panels. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. We're gonna need to do more, a little bit more of each. Oh, you know what also we need? We need the solar cells. We need 10 solar cells, which require, oh shit, it requires a lot more iron. We might have enough though for 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we don't have enough silicon for them. Lol. Or copper. So we're gonna get this copper. We're gonna get this. I guess we're gonna start putting some more things to burn here. Let's do like, we'll do like 25, and then, all right, basically we're gonna need a lot more cables. Do we have any cables here? We're running out of copper. Interesting to say. We're gonna have to do maybe a copper run soon. Maybe for next day. We have 3 hours. Oh shit, I don't think we're gonna make it in 3 hours. Fuck. Okay, let's grab a little bit. Let's grab a little bit more of this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. Let's try to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least we'll build 1 solar panel and start taking some power, you know? Take all. Alright, so, okay, now we have computers, now we have solar cells, we have 1 more iron that we need here. We gotta get the iron legs as well, so let's just quickly remember how to do the iron leg, and we need 2. Alright, we got 2 iron legs. They're gonna go in here and in here. And we need 1 more copper cable here. Shit, we got 1 solar panel. Let's make it get some power. And then we just need 1 cable. Where's my cable? Where's my cable? How do I make a cable? Cable. We need copper cable. We need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got the rubber already. Alright, we can do 1 copper cable. We take, and then we're gonna connect from here to here. and it should be charging. Generator is generating 100. It should be charging. It should be taking. Yeah. Alrighty. So now let's try to build the second one. We're gonna need definitely copper, and for the solar cells we're gonna need more copper. Basically just copper and some iron. So let's try to go for some copper and some iron. And that's about it. We'll try to get a lot of copper. I saw a lot of copper over here, yeah. And also I don't want to fight the big kuka when I only got like 3 hours left of sun. What else do we need? I don't remember. And I want to expand a little bit the base once we have electricity for this night. So that's why I left one solar panel just charging the battery pack for this night. Alright. I'm just looking to get a lot of copper. And I'm becoming a little bit better at identifying the iron rocks. They just look really dark and bigger than a bush. Oh crap, sorry. I'd fix the colliders on these rocks. These rocks were basically one of the first assets we ever put in, so they haven't gotten a lot of things, but it was one of the first ones we got kinda right. The trees, they have had like 10 iterations. We still haven't decided on which ones are the best, but these seems to be pretty efficient, and honestly I like how they look. A little bit fluffy. I feel I'm running towards the city. I think the city's over there, so I'm gonna try not to get too close. Wait, is that an copper? Where's the copper? There's some rocks over there, so we're gonna go for those rocks. Did I see some copper? Hello, piggy. I gotta stop killing these pigs because I already have a lot of that. We need to be getting grass too. Can't find more iron. Iron is really amazing, huh? Not sure if I should make it a little bit more available. Maybe not a little bit more available, but just a little bit bigger. Look, there's some copper there. Is it 2 veins of copper? Of iron, sorry? Yeah, sun is going down fast. And we didn't bring a torch. Thankfully, we don't need one for the night, but I do want to get the second solar panel set up. I'm just getting a lot of bush because we need because I need a lot of fiber. I need a lot of fiber for many of the components. It's easy to find, but you know, one of these only gives like three. You gotta farm three bushes to get one fiber, so that's quite difficult. Not so easy, if you ask me. Definitely the value of the iron should go up. I don't know if it should go up or just stay the same and make people fight for it on the store, you know. As soon as it becomes available, it'll just be a commodity. But you know, we can subsidize a little bit of iron every day. I mean, once you have the automation components, you'll just be able to farm a lot of iron. You're gonna stop worrying so much about iron. That's the whole point, right? Just try to get that automation up and going. Trying to find another iron rock before the sun sets. You can see there the sun. The sun is going down. Let's see that. I've never seen the actual sunset. We gotta fix a little bit the timings of the Terminator, right? But yeah, it's the sun is setting. The trees become red. I love it. Goodbye, sun. My good old friend. So since the sun is down, that's our cue to go back to base. I'm just hoping I can find one more iron rock on the way back. Is that one? Oh, that's one. And it's on the way back, so... Wait, is that another one? No. We got about 1 hour before the sun sets. And then it's 12 hours of building in the night. Maybe we'll just go farming a lot more for a lot more wood, you know? That's not it, right? No, those are some bunnies. I should make those give a little bit more wood since they're a little bit bigger. But that's fine for now. Just be sure to grab as many things as we can on our way home, especially rocks. Especially copper. We only got 56 copper. I thought I was gonna get like 100, but we got 16 iron blocks, iron rocks. All right. That's it. We're losing visibility now, so let's just run straight home. Eat some berries, cut some trees on the way back. We're 3 kilometers away, so... Is that an iron rock? Yes, sir. Ooh, such a good catch. Right before bedtime. I mean, not bedtime. Our character never sleeps. Just goes on farming one day after the next. I gotta give a little bit better color to the hats. Also, you can see we added shorts. Now we have shorts or boxers or whatever you want. A little bit of underwear, so you don't have to see the booty all day long. You can now just see the yeah. You can see some shorts. Now anybody can watch the video. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely in the dark now. I don't see crap. What is that light? Is that our base? It is our base. Wait. That's not our base. Is it our base? Is that another person's base? Don't tell me I'm going to the wrong base. That is our base. Just looked like we had some berries on it. There are berries. Bush berries? No, that's not our base. Can't be. Do we have another one? Huh. Pretty sure this is not our base. Or is it? Huh. Very, very interesting. I think that's another player's base. Or is it our base? I don't think so. Oh. Getting blocked. Blocked by this. Yeah, that's not our base. What is that? Is that... Oh no, that's... Yeah, that's not our base. What the helly? What the helly? Oh no, it's 5,000 meters away. We're going to the wrong one. Oof. Which one is ours? I think it's this one. Oh my god. We're going to the wrong one, boys. And this is hell. Can we not create a torch? Actually, I'm not sure if torches work now on our hands. Okay, we're 3 kilometers away. I think we might have enough food, hopefully. Can't believe we went to the wrong base and we were running for so long. We got so far away from that because of that. Oh my god, what is this? Passing in front of some trees, I guess. Oh, what is this? Don't tell me I'm stuck. No. Okay. We are 4 kilometers away. We're 1/5 of the way. This is gonna be a tough night, man. Tough night. I mean, I hope I'm not going to the... So weird how we got to that base. I thought that base was super far out. I hope we're not going to the main... to the main base. Like to the main city center. I really hope so. If not, I'll just take the berries that are there and... And yeah, just do it that way. Seems to be a lot of stuff blocking me lately. Three kilometers away. I do think that's it. But it could be the other one. No way, no, it's the other one. It's the one that's 5,000. Motherfucker. You know what? We're just gonna use the jump code this time. 'Cause it's just annoying as hell. And I was not ready, but I guess that's, you know, that's what it's there for. Cheat a little bit. Alright. Now I feel bad. But it was just gonna be a gameplay of full darkness, so... Yeah, it teaches me that I should pay more attention. Okay. Wait. How come this one didn't cook? Yeah, we got 31. Let's cook some more wood. Alright, and what about this one? More iron? Let's get some iron too. Alright, so yeah. Now we're gonna do the business of building the second solar panel. And for that, we also need to burn some copper. And we need, you know what? We need to make another storage. We actually gotta make a storage room somewhere. So let's expand our base a little bit. Let's see how much is the charge. Battery 0.1.1. Shit, we got the battery to max charge, thankfully, but that shouldn't last for too long. So we'll add. Wait, we'll add the. Yeah, let's add the That's it. That's it. Let's add a solar panel. We're gonna burn some copper. Take all. We still need one more copper. One more copperoo. I mean, that should give us a little bit of it, but not enough. I always forget the leg recipe. And it's so easy. Okay. 2 legs. We need a lot of iron too. Okay. Then we just need 3 more solar cells. And for that, 3 more. For that we just need a lot of more copper. And for solar cells, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We need some coal. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Put something like this. Perfect. Now we have enough to complete our second solar panel, which we're gonna put right next. I don't know if, because here we're adding an entrance, so maybe let's add it right here. Oh my god, I can barely see, man. Perfect. I mean, I'm kind of blind, you know. I need some energy. Oof. Okay. Let's make sure that now we can connect. We need a few more. Okay. We need 1 more. Do we have any copper here? No copper. Yeah, the copper was the problem this time. We needed like 200. That's just a lot of power. And I don't know why I'm even doing that if I cannot store it, so I'm gonna focus on making a light bulb, which is this, and then we need a couple of things. We need some of these and some of these. I think if we put this one, what is the recipe for the iron rod? For the carbon rod. It's using the architect's table. That's odd. Maybe it's a 3x3. It's a 1x1, but we need the architect's table. We'll do 2. Okay. Let's do 2. I forget what is the power that they consume. I think it's 25? 25 per hour, something like that. So, yeah. Let's see. Can we place... Yeah, we're gonna place this one here. We should have made a power pole, but that's fine. Now we're gonna need one more cable. And for the cables, we're gonna do this. And the rubber. And we have this. Okay. So now we should be able to get it from here and actually paste it here, and we have light. We have light, people. Like, this torch doesn't do anything. Now we can even see a little bit far away. That's why we need a... I'm gonna close you, man. Yeah, let me just see how much do we consume. This one, I don't know. It says the demand is 25, and we got 0.1. We got 100 kilowatts. We got enough for 4 hours, which is gonna be like up until 2 a.m. So we gotta make it work. Gotta make our new storage room here. All right. Okay. I gotta fix a little bit the lighting on these ones, because the material is not the best. You cannot see it so much with the fire, but definitely you can see the mistakes with the lighting. All right, hopefully we can do something like that. This is gonna be our new storage room, so we're gonna have to move everything from here to the other one. Got a little bit more copper here. Okay. And as you can see, this battery is getting discharged now. I mean, it's still pretty strong, so let's actually make more batteries if we can. Oh, thank God we didn't destroy all the batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we're gonna need some salt too for the batteries. Okay. I think we can make 5 batteries, definitely. 5. Might need a little bit more iron plates. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? We don't have enough fiber. We need more fiber. Well, at least we can install this one. Install. Now we have 2 batteries. Alright, I thought we had 2 batteries last episode. Maybe I forgot to uninstall them. And I just lost them. I'm not totally sure. Not totally sure what happened there. Alright, let's see. Let's try to get more. More fiber. How many do we have? We have... Okay, we have 13 fiber. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I mean, we have enough for 3 more batteries. That's gonna be good. So this might be the last night that we don't have like power in the base for a few hours. I think for next day we're gonna be able to take so much more power. Like already we are increasing 1, 2, 3. You know, we have 5 times more energy storage for the night, so we're definitely gonna be able to have enough for 20 hours of electricity now. 20 hours of electricity, and yeah. Can we turn off the light bulb? No, I think the only way to turn off the light bulb is if we put the battery on mode T to discharge. Yeah, that way we don't use battery power, but we're gonna use battery power this until we run out. Let's see. What else can we get? I don't want to use all the charcoal on just continuing to smelt silicon, but maybe that's what we need. We're gonna do some more sap, actually. Get a little bit more rubber. We're running low on rubber. And I might go for some trees, but yeah, I need to all right. We have about 6 more hours before the episode is over, so I want to continue expanding the base just a little bit more. And I think we will have enough to make another storage box. Just one, actually. Just barely. All right, let's actually start putting where we want it. Ooh, perfect. Perfecto. Take all, take all, take all. Do we have any more stone? No more stone. Alrighty. Um, okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it 3 floors high or 2 floors high, but oh, no way. There we go. I think I'll just make it 2 floors high for now. Have our first sealed off area, which should fix at least the lighting problem inside of here. All right, perfect. And then let's remove. I didn't want to remove this, but it doesn't look too bad actually if I remove it. You know, something like that. I mean, it's not the best, and I don't love it, but it'll have to do. Let's put this one here, and let's try to put down the torch as well. And I think we have enough to buy a power box. Let's see. Now, not a battery box. Battery box are 11K. God damn. Not a battery box. A pole. A power pole. Power poles are 3,200, and it's just gonna help us to be able to route the power in different ways. So I think I am gonna take it. I'm gonna take one, and that's the magic of having a shop right now. And you know what? We're gonna open this hole here. We're gonna reroute the power through here. All right, and then we can just, you know, connect different things like the light bulb. Instead of it being here, we can place 2 here, and then this one, this cable. No, hey, what are you doing? Don't illuminate stuff. This cable should be able to connect to here, and now we have two light bulbs flowing. But I might eliminate this one and put it here. Ah, that's more like it. I'm liking my base a little bit more today. Alrighty, that should be... No. My dog is getting angry at me. Alright, yeah, that should give us enough power. We're gonna turn it off. I don't know if turn it off. Because we can't really use the torch anymore to go out and about. We fixed some things, we broke some other things. Yeah, such is the life of the developer. It's totally dark now, so I can't really see what's happening. Oh, we should actually start making our first farm too. We definitely need dirt walls. Dirt floors at least, just some dirt floors. I'm not sure, guys. I think we're just gonna finish all the electricity if we're not careful. So I'm just gonna save this block here for a while. And what's the local time? 1 a.m. I think we'll just finish by building some more walls, because after that we can't do much. I mean, we can organize some stuff. All right, let's actually expand our little area here. We're gonna not put windows yet, because they might be too expensive. Wait, actually the all right. Okay. Feels a little bit cozier, I might buy walls. I don't know if I should buy walls. What's their price? Let's see. I wanna buy a land too. I wanna buy one of the closest lands. We're gonna save up 200k and buy a land next to the town center, so to the city center. So we gotta start saving up for that. We are prospector. That's our level. Rankings. Let's see. Action points. We're the second one in action points now. We have been just 2 days of playing. This gives so much. Player wealth. I am the richest right now, of course. Lifetime earnings. Second one. Most sales. 4 sales. Ooh. Okay. What I am gonna buy is the shovel, because there's no way to get it yet. And let's see, if I wanted to build a rocket, the engines are so expensive. Look at that. Damn. Gosh, you shouldn't lose your ship. That's how much you need. Alright, so let's actually... Oh wait. The trees respawned. Thank you. Alright. Let's get some shovelfuls. I want to finish the shovelful mission, and we'll just try to finish missions from in the game. Okay, we're gonna be able to make a super big farm with this. We're at 140. I'm not sure how much damage this is causing the environment, but that's fine. It'll get fixed at some point. There we go. 200 shovelfuls. Perfect. And now, since we actually need we're actually gonna need whoops, I made a hole in my base. Wait, I'm actually gonna use all these ceiling tiles to make the base, and this one too. Yeah. Alright, and I don't know, I think I'm feeling kinda on the back of the base. It should be around here. Yeah. Even in the dark, they should appear. I don't know why the other ones don't. Okay. You should also go here. And you should also go here. And then gotta improve the dirt icon here. Maybe for next episode. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Beautiful. And then how many seeds do we have? We have 4 seeds here. I think I have a few more seeds. Oh my god, this looks so bad. Let me do something about it. It's just gonna cause us problems when we're trying to walk through the base as well, so perfect, completely covered. Oh crap. Sometimes I'm not able to jump that. We got 18 seeds. Damn, that's more than I expected. I think, how many are these? 16. I mean, we'll do with 16. Just so we have a nice grid here. Alrighty. Perfect. Okie dokie. That should be enough, you know. Next episode we should have them full grown yet. Oh my god, sorry. Alright. It's about a few minutes left. We might see the first stage of them grow, actually. Let's see what else we can do in the base. Let's actually move this chest to the new place. I don't want to lose anything important, so I'm getting it beforehand. And then we could just delete it fast. I mean, I think I do absorb everything, hopefully. And I don't know, should I put it... we cannot put it there. I guess if we do this, we can have all of this go in here. Oh, I see, finally. I see the open chest. It just looks too small. Look. You see? You can see the chest opening, but It's way too small. Alright, let's put our dirt in there. We got a lot of rubber here. Some sand. We'll cook the sand. And I don't know where... Are we out of pork? Or did we leave the pork here? Oh, this storage is empty. Damn. Alright. Perfect. Something like that. I like how it looks. For now. Perfect. Yes, sir. Alright. We got a lot of rubber here. Let's see, we got a lot of the silicone. What is this? Some more charcoal? Okay. We'll leave like 10 charcoal. We'll put this to cook. We'll continue cooking these. Do we have any more quartz to cook? Yeah, we do. We'll just put some quartz here to cook. Something like that. That should be good. And then I'd say expensive stuff, high level stuff should be on the bottom. Ooh, actually let's have some. Yeah, just the valuables on the bottom. Rubber 2, sap. Let's see, is this cooking? We can put the sap here. Okay, so this is good. Some tools, of course. This. We're gonna leave 10 of these. Actually, we're gonna leave 15. We're only gonna stay with 4. Since we're about to get an overflow of food. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Very good. What else? What else is needed? I think I'm just out of options now. Unless I go out and modify the game. That's it for me, basically. We're 2 hours away from sunrise. You can already see the horizon getting lit up. Moving in. The clouds moving in. Yeah. Alright. Yes, sir. We advanced quite a bit. We almost tripled the size of the base. We did our little farm area here. We almost covered this part here. We're gonna work next time on just improving the different sections of the building. Maybe close it off. Put some doors. I gotta add some doors too. There's no doors in the game yet. Can you imagine that? I've been avoiding doors, to be honest, but it shouldn't be too hard. You should just need to rotate the asset, the wall, the thing, and that's about it. Just rotate it, and yeah, I gotta fix also the ground. Look, when we use the shovel, it just destroys the environment. It's an environment destroyer. So we just gotta fix a little bit the logic on it. Instead of just creating random cuts, I'm just gonna make it cut the triangle exactly, you know? That's gonna fix a lot of the issue, I think. Alright, let's try to farm as much as we can, I guess. You know what I can do? I can actually place... Now I was gonna say I can place this other light bulb over here, and it should just give us more lighting options. I mean, we can barely see this next one, so I guess we'll just try to make the best of it. What is this? Got some berries. Some more seeds. That's so weird how the lighting is working. Also, the lights shouldn't go through there. All of the farm should be totally dark. Okay. Sunrise is coming up here. I mean, we can kind of see the silhouette of the trees. So we can definitely farm some trees. Oh, the sky looks gorgeous. We got one more hour. One more hour of this Let's Play. Thank you so much if you stayed through all this time. I know there's still a lot of things like the darkness. The darkness needs a little bit of love because it's just too dark, but it makes it then so much worth it when you get lighting going. Oh, we're about to die from hunger too. Yeah, it makes it so much worth it when you get lighting. You just have unlimited light and everything looks nice. Okay. I mean, the battery is at 0. It lasted us through the night, just barely. I think it's about to go off. Look, it really went off, just as I was saying it. Damn. Talk about timing. We just got a little bit of lighting left from the torch and from these things burning. I have a little bit more food here. Some sap. Yeah, let's get some more lighting going. Alright, I think we pretty much maximized as much as we could our base this time. I think it was a good progression. Actually, let's see if we can get more batteries. Can't we get more batteries? Let's try to make some batteries in the last 30 minutes. But I think I'm just gonna buy a bunch of grass. Oh my god. So much grass. Let's see, how much is 99? 500. Ooh, what about fiber? How much is fiber itself? Oh, damn. It's quite expensive. Oh, shit. I bought all the fiber possible. Lol, I spent all my money. That's so bad. Well, at least we have... Oh, shit. Crap. Cannot see. At least we have enough for some batteries now. Okay. 8 batteries incoming. Um, we take one. I think that's it. We don't have enough for another one, so let's just take all of this back. So I'm not sure we will lose it on server restart. So we'll just keep it in our bags, and we're gonna flowing. The battery is starting to load. It's already 6:07, so time to finish just by putting more batteries into the base. All right, now we have enough power to light up, but we're gonna set it to charge only. It won't feed the grid, so yeah, these ones shouldn't be turned on. Demand? How can it be 50 demand? Charge only. It shouldn't feed it. Well, that's fine. We'll just disconnect it directly, and we will leave this connection connected here, so we can actually have like a lot more power flowing with already how many batteries? 12 out of 16 batteries. We got almost a full battery pack now. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next week with the episode 3 of this survival series, where we will try to just make huge improvements to the base, to the farm, get a little animal farm going too, and let's see the damage that we did here. Ooh, quite a little bit of damage, but yeah. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.